This is Rabbi Yossi Madvig from Chabad of Oswego. Every week, for just 2 to 5 minutes, we'll not only learn about the Torah portion, but also see how it's relevant to current world events, as well as our own personal lives. This week I cheated a little bit, and this is an adaptation of one of the Rebbe's talks by Eli Tauger, which can be found on Chabad.org. This week's Torah reading contains God's command and promise, "Make me a sanctuary, and I will dwell within." The temple was not merely a centralized location for man's worship of God. It was a place where God's presence was and is manifest. Although the entire earth is full of His glory, God's presence is not tangibly felt. He permeates all existence, but in a hidden way. The sanctuary, by contrast, was the place where He chose to cause His name to dwell. There was no concealment. His presence was openly manifest within it. Nevertheless, the Hebrew word the verse uses for within, besoichom, is plural. Our rabbis comment, the verse does not say within it, but within them, within every individual man or woman. When God caused His presence to dwell in the midst of our people as a whole, He also invested Himself within the midst of every individual. Every person's heart became a sanctuary in microcosm. The sanctuary accompanied the Jewish people in their journey through the desert. Wherever they camped, God's presence accompanied them. Similar concepts apply with regard to every person as he goes through his journeys in life, and to our people as a whole as they journey through time. God's presence accompanies us. As we proceed from one setting to another, His presence journeys with us. Our rabbis explain that the windows of the temple were slanted to spread light outward rather than let light in. In God's dwelling place, it was not necessary for light from the outside to enter. Light came from the holy menorah, the golden candelabrum. What was important is that the light from the temple radiated outward, influencing the world outside. Similar concepts apply with regard to the godly light present within every individual. This light should not be self-contained. God does not grant a person spiritual awareness for His own satisfaction. The intent in making a person a sanctuary in microcosm is not so that he will appreciate God, but rather that he should share his awareness with others, that he should shine light outward and influence his environment.